Hi, this is Dee at Aloha, Astro. Let's take a look at the forecast for the moon transiting Taurus on Saturday, July 19th. Suggests you avail yourself of the restorative and healing benefits of sensual indulgence, relaxation, and royal treatment, which may feel overdue and much needed, as the moon forms a trine aspect with Mars in Virgo and a square aspect with Mercury retrograde in Leo, which in turn is sextile to Venus in Gemini. A Thor's hammer involving Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, Venus in Gemini, and Mars in Virgo, as well as the sesqui-square aspect Mercury creates with Saturn conjunct Neptune, both retrograde in Aries, indicate there are undercurrents of observation, judgment, comparison, and jealousy, which are more likely to be felt instinctively when anyone breaks a pattern of reserve or self-sacrifice by choosing pleasure and exhibiting healthy self-esteem. But planetary aspects can be used actively or passively, and today's transits indicate that some may enjoy the act of giving, others the pleasure of receiving, and if the feeling is mutual, there can be plenty of harmonious sharing in any recreational or physical activity. You can get away with acting like a king or queen for the day, and the universe will support your deserving mindset by giving you more to enjoy. But it is a short-lived timeout from the baseline of your daily life, so make the most of it before pomposity, overindulgence, or a big ego are seen as negative character traits. There is a T-square aspect pattern involving Pluto in Aquarius, the Sun in Cancer, and Chiron in Aries, as well as a square aspect between Mars and Venus, which can activate fear, overthinking, or comparing yourself to others, resulting in your missing opportunities for more blessings to enter your life, unless you decide it's better to go with the benevolent flow and face the unknown with curiosity and positive expectation, than to stay stuck and stagnant, alone in your regrets. Your ability to receive is dependent on your willingness to accept and believe. Don't waste time worrying about what others might think of you, as you are having a wonderful time and they are not. Or turn the tables on their criticism by inviting them to join in. So here we've got the moon and that wonderful trine to Mars, which encourages the physicality and the indulgence in things that make you feel good. Then we have that square to Mercury retrograde in Leo, and this is bringing up some of that dormant energy there that maybe you haven't been thinking of yourself as being special or wonderful. Maybe it is time to be indulged, to think of yourself as if you are special and wonderful and deserving. The moon's in Taurus today, and Taurus rules the second house of self-worth, self-esteem, personal finances, and personal values. So it's not just about the money and the materialism when the moon moves through Taurus. It's also about how you feel about yourself. Take a look at what's going on in your life and what you have. And Taurus is the sign that says, I have. If your consciousness is lacking and you do not feel that you are worthy or deserving, then you're going to see that energy evident in your life. You will be missing something. And today, the Thor's hammer may actually be playing a very pivotal role if it is bringing up subconscious stuff, if you are hating rich people, or you look enviously at a couple in love, or your neighbor got a brand new car, any of these things, and you get petty over it, or you make judgments over it. It may be showing you something going on inside you that is lacking, and you have the opportunity to correct that today, especially with this little sextile, even though it's minor, but how you choose to think is so important. That sextile there to Venus in Gemini, you can change your thoughts at any moment and replace thoughts with better thoughts, even if you have to do it in incremental steps, even if you can't make a major leap in your beliefs and what you think you can climb up the ladder slowly and work your way toward something that your subconscious can accept and integrate. And then you will see the changes occurring in the world around you. We've also got this subliminal thing going on with Mercury retrograde in Leo. Leo carries that royal and benevolent energy, very creative and warm and charismatic and dramatic, wants to play with others and play well with others. And this aspect here to both Saturn and Neptune retrograde in Aries is kind of bringing up the questioning like, oh, I really want that. Do I deserve it? I really have been sacrificing my time and my energy for others, and I'm not really feeling happy or rewarded in any way. I've been out of balance with my givingness, and should I continue? Those type of feelings might come up with that aspect. So examine the deeper feelings. Don't be afraid to go and play and have fun. We do have a wonderful cradle, also I call it angel wings because to me it looks like a pair of wings. The two minor grand trines which overlap each other, and Uranus there at 0 degrees of Gemini in a nice energy pattern with the Sun in nurturing Cancer, and with Saturn and Neptune in Aries, as well as the other triangle here with Uranus, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. It is about coming out of your shell and either getting together with people one-on-one or finding the larger group or community that you feel comfortable in. It's not about cutting yourself off from everybody else. There can be the temptation, especially if it's a tendency to avoid interaction, because we've got Jupiter square to Saturn and Neptune. Oh, maybe they won't like me, maybe they won't accept me, maybe I shouldn't go to that party, maybe I shouldn't go hang out. Well, overcome your own internal resistance, because the trines and the sextiles are where the ease and the flow are, and it is going to be where you experience the most, I would say, like coming into yourself, a better understanding of yourself because of Saturn and Neptune in Aries, reaching a higher potential within yourself, going through transformation with Pluto, change with Uranus. And if you're bored, and if life just hasn't been moving, and you're complaining that you're stuck and stagnant, well, go do something about it. Get out there and have fun and play and meet people. I mean, it's summer. Enjoy yourself. And you can always use the justification that you are doing this for your health. You're going to go out there and play because it's healthy, or you're going to go to the spa and have a spa day because it's good for your health. Think of it from that practical perspective, that pragmatic Mars and Virgo, that there's benefits to what you're doing on the physical level, and there are. Relief from stress and moving your body, getting out there and playing, it's all good. Lean into the good stuff today. Don't stay home and vegetate. Take care. Have a great weekend. I'll be back again on Monday.